let's make sure all my settings are right this time. Yeah, you can hear me. There we go. There we go. A little bit late because if anybody was here, you realized I fucked up. I plugged in my mic, but the problem is if I don't reset it in the settings and tell it to record from the mic, it doesn't do it. Just won't do it. This is ridiculous. Why is my stream's all jacked up? I want to see if what's going on here. Probably nobody can see this at all. Actually, no. YouTube said it was fine, so or at least it did a thing. Broadcast settings, yeah. Let's go into here. Let's Control C that. Come back. Weird. Go in here. Fly. Whatever. We'll see if it works this time. I don't see me on here, but oh, that's what's wrong. Stupid computer. Internet time. Change settings. Update. No, update. Okay. Update from this one. There we go. Let's try now, YouTube. You can do it. Got on my other screen. Let's go. Come on. You can do it, YouTube. Don't be messing with me now. It's probably gonna not work. Whatever. Alright. What we are gonna do is I get to redo my entire loot crate. Yeah, I messed up. But what it is I got my... This one's got a little banged up in shipping too. I got my loot anime thing from Crunchyroll this month. So, kind of too full. I messed up. My YouTube doesn't like it. Oh, there we go. I'm on screen. Yeah. I messed up. My YouTube didn't like me because my computer doesn't like to keep time anymore. I just gave up. Just giving up giving time. I've downloaded programs to try and fix it, but whatever. Enough about that. And then I forgot to plug in my mic. It was plugged in. I don't know if that hurt y'all's ears or not, but it was plugged in. But what I forgot to do, I keep looking at myself on the screen. What I forgot to do was reset it in the settings for broadcaster software. Too many things to try to remember to do. It's ridiculous. But we're gonna do it in the same order. No biggie. If I can find it. Okay, I didn't put it back in there. Where'd it go? There we go. Alright, so the first thing that I got, this was so cool too. I messed up because I hadn't even looked at the website to see what was going to be in this crate. I didn't peek like I did last time. I totally messed that up for everybody. Horrible. I feel bad. But what I did get is a free water bottle. While it wasn't actually free, it's from Free. Whatever anime that is. I haven't watched it. From what I read on the thing, it's some sort of like a swimmer group anime. Not sure. But got a little water bottle here. Is if you can see all the white spots, let's see if I can actually get it to you. You gotta see it. Come on, don't focus on my face this time. Focus on this. There you go. You can kind of see their faces a little bit there. If you fill it with, come on, back on me. There we go. If you fill it with cold water, the faces come back into like full color or whatever. Came a little carabiner or whatever. So that was cool. After that, another thing from Free is a luggage tag. It's not gonna get the right colors because it hates me. But this liquid in here, you can kind of see the liquid a little bit if I squish it there. Is a lot darker blue than it looks like in this. I don't know if taking it out will help that any. No, it definitely won't because it's a clear package. It's not gonna do anything. But so it's cool. Little luggage tag. Never hurts to have. What did I want to show everybody next? Let's go with the charm. I feel so bad that I messed up. Don't hate me too much, guys. Alright, let's see if I can get it to work like last time. There we go. No, come on. Oh, we gotta put it in front of the screen here. Don't focus on my face. Focus on this. Oh, in front of the thing. Come on. Focus on this. Okay, there you go. You can see a little bit. It's a Loot Crate little charm award and a little trophy. But that's pretty cool looking. You know, a little Loot Crate exclusive is a charm. You have the little wired, or not wired, it's a string to attach it up with. You got the little phone port, headphone jack thing. So pretty cool. I think, unless I'm mistaken, that's gonna be their thing for the summer or whatever. They're gonna keep sending you little charms. What do I want to do next? I want to do this one. Next one is an exclusive Splatoon Squid Guy. Very cool, from Nintendo. He looks so angry. Like he's like legit mad that he didn't want to come to me. No, he's mad that I messed up the first stream. That's what it is. He was mad before, but no, he's mad that I messed up the first stream. But it's pretty cool. Little green guy, he's mad. What you gonna do? Next, just for me, the poster that I got like last time. It is a, what is this again? I have to read. Whatever. It's this guy's. Let's see if I do it like this. Can you read? No, it's this direction. Yowamushi Pedal, but it's an exclusive Loot Crate, kind of metallic one. Like the letters here are metallic, and it's manga, volume 1 of this Yowamushi Pedal. Whatever. I might check it out. Not too big into like all the manga. I have as much as I keep getting Loot anime stuff. I really am not that super big of a fan of what I call it general animes. I have a select few that I really, really like. And that's kind of about it. I feel bad that I'm getting the Loot Anime Crate, getting all this cool stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I have no clue what anime this is from, but yeah, here you go. Whatever. It's ridiculous. What do I want to do next? I think that's it. We'll do the poster here. I'll be sure not to show you all the shirt this time. Nobody was around, but so here's your poster. There's your little trophy. Got some stuff on there, and on the back it's got all the stuff of who says what's what. So there you go. And the shirt. Shirt's always left for last, man. It's the best thing, usually. I don't like this one, but that's the back. Yellow shirt there. It's part of the Yowamushi Pedal thing, and it's for a bicycle racing club. It's part of the Yowamushi Pedal Bicycle Racing Club, if you feel like it. I feel like I'd totally be able to walk around Japan wearing the shirt, and everybody would know what it would say. No clue what I would be doing with it. It's kind of like those tattoos, whatever, it says water. I'm like, no, how do you know it says water? I feel like I'm rambling. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I will be that's gonna get really annoying. I'm gonna take that off. I can't stand that noise. Ugh. Whew. I'll put you down there. I'm gonna go fill up this water bottle with some water, cold water. So give me just a minute, and I'll show you what this show you all what this looks like when it has cold water in it.
I'm back. Hopefully nobody came and left and YouTube hates my stream. Whatever, man. Whatever. I try to do my best. You can kind of tell that like his face is a little bit more colored in now compared to like this guy over here or whatever. I tried to like put some ice on it to speed it up, but like there you go. Now we've got some cold water. There we go. Let's see, what else did I want to do? I think that's probably gonna be, unfortunately, about it. I mean, I got back yesterday, like, well, sort of yesterday. I had all of, no, I got back yesterday. I got back yesterday at like midnight or whatever. I had all of today, but no. I got back 2 days ago. I had all of yesterday, but yesterday was taken up by cleaning up the car because I'm on vacation. Let's backtrack. Okay, start over. I went on vacation. We went to Wyoming, Colorado-ish, Utah. We went to see the Great Sand Dunes, and holy crap, while they in and of themselves are cool, the Great Sand Dunes, fantastic looking. It's so weird because you got like desert sand dunes right next to some giant huge mountains with snow on top. Fantastically huge, weird view. So I'd go there to look at it, but I would not stay, please. At least not now again, because that place was infested. Not even kidding. There was tons of mosquitoes everywhere. Like, I was spraying off on me constantly, and they wouldn't go away. It was so bad. It was so bad that we stayed one night, and then in the morning we all decided, yeah, no, those mosquitoes were so bad. We literally left. We went to a hotel. The mosquitoes were so bad, all 9 of us, because it was my family of 5, and then we have a family friends, and they had 4 with them. It's two adults, 2 kids. We all decided to leave. It was so, that's how bad it was. It was so bad. So we went to the hotel, stayed the night there, at a pool, whatever. Everybody else swam. I just felt like taking a shower after all that off. Let's see. After that, I think we went to Wyoming because we're only spending 2 days in Colorado to begin with. So we went to Wyoming, went to Yellowstone. Yellowstone's pretty dang cool. Went to see. No, the first time we got there, we just got there, went to bed. Because it was like 12 hours of driving. It was insane. I thankfully didn't have to do it. My dad took care of all of that. Thank goodness. So much driving this trip. He literally drove for over 24 hours or something ridiculous. Like, not straight, but like total driving time. It was insane. So we got there. We cooked. We went to bed. It was a tiring day. Don't even get me started. I didn't even drive. Oof. But so we wake up, we go to Yellowstone. We actually go into the park of Yellowstone. It's an hour away from our campsite or whatever. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, we went to go see Old Faithful. Old Faithful is pretty cool. I saw it twice. The first time was we got there, we kind of waited around, we looked at the thing for when it was supposed to go off, because it's Old Faithful. It has a set time of going off. So we looked at the time. It was like 9:51, 9:41, something like that. For us, it ended up going off. I think it was like 10 minutes early, so it ended up going off at like 9:40 or 9:30, whichever one it was. I'm not good with times. Don't judge me. But so it was really cool. It was really cool looking, spewing hot water, whatever. Lots of steam. It was pretty cool. There was a ton of people, like, even 20 minutes before it was even supposed to go off, because it gives you a plus or minus 10 minutes of when you're supposed to be there. Even 20 minutes before that minus 10 minutes, there's people just lining up on the little deck area, I guess I'd call it. So it was insane amount of people. After that, we did a walk around the entire, they call it a boardwalk, because you can't step on the thing. That's how that guy died. If y'all haven't heard about that, the guy walked off the path, fell into the crust, died. instantly, because it's boiling freaking water, 300 something ridiculous degrees, blah blah blah. Some of it's acidic. Yeah, he's died instantly. They haven't found his body. Crazy stuff. Don't get off the boardwalk at Yellowstone. But we walked around the boardwalk. We went to go see a whole bunch of the other geysers, a whole bunch of the other little pool things. I don't remember the exact name for them or whatever. But we did that whole big walk around, I'll call it most of the prominent Yellowstone stuff right by Old Faithful. So that was pretty cool. And by the time we got back, it had been, I think it's 90 minutes. It had been the 90 minutes for Old Faithful to go off again. So we're like, okay, let's stay. So we stayed, an extra couple minutes. It ended up being 10 minutes late this time. Exactly 10 minutes late. I'm not even kidding you. Exactly 10 minutes late, because we're like, do we go now, or what's going on here? I'm gonna move this down because it's annoying me. Yeah. But it was exactly 10 minutes late. But it was worth it. It was definitely a lot bigger of a eruption, if that's what you want to call it. But let's see. I want to see if I can. One watching. I don't know. It's probably me. Whatever. I'll deal with it. But so it was really cool. It was a lot bigger of an eruption compared to the first time we saw it, so that was pretty neat. After that, we went, and the next 2 days, I think it was, we just drove around. We went and go looked at more glaciers, or not glaciers, more geysers, more pools. The first day was okay looking at some more, because some of them were kind of cool, some were pretty colors and whatever. The second day, or even like halfway through the first day, honestly, I was done. All Yellowstone is a whole bunch of geysers. I keep wanting to call it glaciers. Geysers and pools. It's not. That's like, I feel like that was 75% of Yellowstone. They're cool. Maybe if it's an older people thing, because I was talking to my uncle about it, and he said he didn't really appreciate scenery and whatever until he got a little bit older. So maybe it's an old people thing. But I really got bored. It was so horrible because I didn't want to get out of the car anymore. I was just done looking at all the glaciers. See, whatever. I'm just going to call them glaciers now. Glaciers equal geysers. Done. Kept looking at all the glaciers, kept looking at all the pools. They were the same. They obviously were different, because everything isn't exactly the same. But for all intensive purposes, it was a pool, or a little hole with some blue water in it, or some green water in it, or it was a glacier, geyser, whatever. I'm gonna try my best to call it geyser. It was a geyser or whatever, and it just had a little mountain built up around it. Same thing. It was horrible. The only parts that were cool after that was we went to artists paint pots, I think it was, pretty sure. Those were mud pools, mud bubbles, something like that. It was where mud was actually bubbling compared to it just being water or being a glacier, or a geyser. I'm horrible at this. I'm gonna call it a glacier forever now. This is ridiculous. Whatever. Gotta get myself together here. But yeah, it's mud, so that was pretty different. That was pretty cool. That was worth getting out of the car for. Like, they told me there was the Odyssey paint parts and there was the mud ones. I'm like, okay, I'll get a car for this one. This one's different. I haven't seen this one yet. But that's pretty much what happened. That was that. We saw a pretty good amount of wildlife, I would actually say. I definitely saw the most because I got that last glimpse of a wolf. I'm pretty dang sure it was a wolf. There's not much else it could be, because all I honestly really saw, I saw 4 legs, had a bushy tail, long tail, and it was grayish silver. That was it. I didn't see its face, and I saw it for like 0.5 seconds. I'm ridiculous, before it died behind a tree. So we are all pretty dang sure that I saw the wolf. Nobody else got to see it or whatever. But if anybody's gone traveling up in Yellowstone, Colorado, Rocky Mountains, you know that people stop on the side of the road as soon as they see something. Everybody stops, so it's just one of those cues. You're like, okay, everybody stopped here. Look around. What's going on? There has to be something around for people. All these people to be stopped. So that's what it was, or whatever. We saw a whole bunch of people stopped, and we started looking around. I happened to catch a glimpse of it. Saw a ton of bison. We actually got pretty dang close to one. It was just off the side of the road, so against the rules. And I even didn't break them as much as the rest of my family did, or well, mom not included. But it was on the side of the road, so we all pull off to the side. There's a little turn off or whatever. We get off onto that. We all get out and we start taking pictures of it or whatever. Or like my sister has a big fancy camera, so she takes pictures of it. And so I go run over there because at first I don't want to go over there because it's a giant freaking buffalo, man. It's ridiculous. Those things are fast. They don't look it because they're big, bulky, whatever, lazy. No, those things can be quick if they need to be. I didn't see it, thankfully, but yeah, so I was just on the side of the road. So we get close. It was real close. I took a look at it. I think I didn't take any pictures, but yeah. So that was that. I looked. I got the heck out of there. I ran away. Better safe than sorry. But the rest of the people decided they were just gonna stay over there and keep following it, and then the other family's dad mooed at it, and it was stupid. I'm surprised they didn't all die or whatever. On the news, some family from Texas gets trampled by buffalo. But so that was cool. We saw a black bear, mom and her cub. We're pretty sure it was mom because it was with the cub. But they were pretty decently far away. But we saw a bear. That was pretty cool for me. We saw the bear. We saw a couple elk on the side of the road. Everybody just kept driving. I've seen elk before, so it wasn't super awesome, but they were on the side of the road. It was 3 of them or whatever. Got some pictures of them. We saw a deer actually when we left Yellowstone. What else did we see? Plenty of chipmunks, some little ground squirrels. But so that was pretty much it for Yellowstone. I don't think we did too much that was that interesting. We went down to what happened, we went on the second, this is gonna be a big story here, on the I think it was the third day of Yellowstone, because we were in Yellowstone for 4 days. So on the third day we ended up getting pretty far north in Yellowstone, but we hadn't seen all the north section yet because it's kind of a figure 8. Well, let's see if I can do this in the air. Bam. And we didn't get to see this top half as much as we thought we were gonna get to. So what they decided to do was get another hotel. So they called around, they had to find internet, all that whole problem. Ooh. But so they found us a little awesome, cool hotel up there. It was decked out as nice. So we stayed up there, that was cool. But the horrible part, as I'm dropping frames like ridiculous, the horrible part is that we went to dinner. Like we went to a rafting place or whatever and had them give us some suggestions for where to go for dinner. They suggested a place called K-Bar. K-Bar. Horrible. This place was ridiculous. We all ordered pizza at the same time. The kids sat at one table. 5 kids sat at one table. The 4 adults sat at a different table. We both ordered basically at the same time. They took the adults' table first, then our table, essentially right after each other. There might have been someone in between. I didn't pay enough attention. Whatever. Okay, so we wait 30 minutes. Parents get their pizza. Cool. That's not too bad of a time. It was pretty busy in there, and there's only one guy making pizzas. Cool. 30 minutes isn't that bad for as busy as they were. Here's the bad part. So the parents get their pizza. Kids haven't got their pizza yet. We ordered the same amount, 2 larges each. I think they maybe got 2 mediums, something like that. Whatever. So the kids are still waiting. And still waiting. Then some people come in, they get seated, and guess what? They get their pizza before us. They literally came in almost an hour after we did, and they got their pizza first. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's ridiculous. So I don't know what happened to our order. Blah, 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 whatever. It took us an hour and like 15 minutes to get our first pizza. We ordered 2 to get our first pizza. What the hell is that? We got there at like 8 o'clock. We didn't get our pizza till like 9:15. I was livid by that point. But the part you have to remember, where I want to point this out, it's not the server's fault. 99% of the time it is not the server's fault. So don't ever try and blame your server for, you messed up my burger. No, the cooks back in the kitchens messed up your burger. The servers didn't do it. So try and be as nice as possible to the servers, unless they're being like total dicks. Like you can tell when the server is being a bad person. Just like it's a bad person thing. The servers are generally nice people, trying their best. They make that's how they make their money, being nice. So it's not the server's fault. Try to keep that in mind. So I wasn't mad at the servers. I was mad at the cook guy that I could see in the kitchen. I was mad at him. So, hour 15 minutes for our first pizza. We are starving. We gobble that thing down. It's gone. But we're 2 pizzas. We're waiting. And we ate a little bit more. Hour and a half later. Not later. Total of an hour and a half. So, hour and 15 for the first one. 15 minutes for the second one. Is when we get our pizza. We get our last pizza 15 minutes after the second one. Which we ordered at the same time. It was a horrible place. It was ridiculous. The pizza wasn't good enough for that wait. The pizza wasn't good enough for the price. Sorry if y'all heard that. But because it was like $160 or whatever, and then plus tip for the service, because it wasn't their fault. Remember that, wasn't their fault. Yeah. So for $100 for 4 pizzas, nah, fuck that. Pizza Hut, man. Pizza Hut had a better pizza. It's like $15 and they deliver. Heck yeah. Pizza's good. Is it Pizza Hut? Yeah, it's Pizza Hut. I don't like Domino's. Domino's is bleh. Well, not bleh. They just don't have the things I like. Sorry, Domino's. Pizza Hut's better. Yeah, so that was ridiculous. I was so mad that day and hungry. But so whatever, we go back to our fancy, awesome hotel thing. They're really like houses, honestly. But whatever, we sleep the night. We wake up the next day, check out the north side of Yellowstone, whatever. So we go back, and we travel down through Utah, because we wanted to go see the what was it? The Dinosaur National Park thing, where you go see all the dinosaur bones and stuff. Pretty cool. I'm definitely glad we only spent one day there, though. There's probably more to do, but honestly, I never had a thing for dinosaurs. Like the little kids have all the dinosaur thing, like that's their favorite toy or whatever is the dinosaur. I never had that. We never had dinosaur toys or whatever, so it just wasn't my thing. But it was pretty cool seeing, like, because they were legitimate dinosaur bones or whatever, and there's this wall of them. You can actually see it's not actually Stegosaurus, whatever it is. I don't remember what it is. Whatever, but you can actually see the skull, and it's attached to the spine or whatever. That was pretty cool. You can see some big leg bones. They have casts of one that looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's not Tyrannosaurus Rex, but it's the same looking thing, same genre, if you will, as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So that was pretty cool. They're pretty cool things to look at. There was some like ancient cave drawings or whatever. I don't remember the name for those either, but some pictures or whatever that were written onto the sandstone in the park. So we went and looked at a couple of those. After like the first 2, I was kind of done. I didn't get out of the car for the second one because it's more drawings. It's not that great. I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I didn't enjoy the second picture or like the second one enough to go get out of the car for the third one. But we stayed at another hotel down there. It was pretty nice. Not as nice as that one up in. We actually went up to Wyoming, I think it was. The one in Wyoming. Wyoming was fantastic. But it had another pool, had another breakfast. Breakfast was pretty good. I gotta give them a breakfast point. They had pretty good breakfast. It's like it was a restaurant next door or whatever, and they give us a little voucher to go through the buffet next door. That was good stuff. I got sick because I ate too much bacon. Bacon is life. Let's see. Something I forgot to mention is in Yellowstone, there's actually a river you can swim in. Fantastic. Definitely suggest finding that river. I don't remember exactly what it is. It has something to do with the word fire, like Firestone. I don't know. Maybe it's something thinking about Pokemon too much. Whatever. But it has something to do with fire. Definitely know that much. Like, whatever. But definitely go swimming there. It was pretty fun. That was definitely the best part of my vacation. It was swimming in the river at a national park. Super awesome. Of course, sand, like pebbly dirt sand stuff, so it didn't get all muddy. It's actually pretty clear. There's a waterfall off to one side, another waterfall off to the other side. There's a difficult climb / swim to get to because you're going upstream. I'm actually gonna drink some of the water I have. And this is a good idea. But you can actually drink. Hold on, don't drink. You can actually get up to the other waterfall up there. But it's a difficult climb because you're going up against the stream. There's a spot where it kind of narrows down, so the stream gets really difficult to go up. The rest of the kids went. I couldn't make it. I was too tired by the time I got halfway there. It was intense. It was really intense. Let's see. So that was cool. Went to Wyoming. Went to Utah. We came back through Colorado Springs to go to a place called Uncle's Pizza. Going there sucked. Thought I was gonna die because of the traffic, and my dad had to swerve, and that was fun. But Uncle's Pizza is pretty damn good. Colorado Springs, no, is it Glenwood Springs? Glenwood Springs is where that is. And we kind of made a detour through Glenwood Springs to get to Colorado Springs. So if anybody's watching this whatsoever and ever sees this video, happens to go to Glenwood Springs, Uncle's Pizza, pretty dang good. My favorite? I don't know. I wouldn't give them favorite, but I'm real picky about my pizzas. My parents like a bunch of junk on their pizzas, you know, all the vegetables and blah blah blah. I'm a meat lovers kind of guy. Pizza Hut's got me covered right there. Update required. How about no? Not now. There we go. Stupid updates. But they are pretty dang good. So I definitely suggest getting some pizza from them. We ordered the Uncle Mike's pizza. It's got a whole bunch of junk on it. Whatever. I just ate it because I was hungry. By that point, I was just hungry. So that was fun. Went to Colorado Springs for the last night. Went to a place called Zio's for Italian food. They have pretty good Italian food. Definitely see just going there. They are in Colorado Springs, so they're pretty good. Other than that, we just went home. After that night, we went home. My mom drove the first couple hours because my dad had been driving the entire time before that. So my mom drove a couple hours. Then it was my little brother's turn. My turn. I drove for 2. We stopped at a Subway. It's not important. My mom drove the last 4 hours or whatever. Got us all home. Ta-da! Here I am. There we go. But all in all, I think it was a 10, 11-ish day trip. Pretty good. Only problems I had with it, and some of this is just because of where we went and how far north we were, is we moved around a ton. It was always up at 6 a.m., get out there, look at the things, get back at 10. We didn't have any time to relax. I mean, it was a vacation, but I didn't have the time that I felt like was actually relaxing. We didn't, chill and sit by the campfire while waiting for the breakfast to cook. Blah, blah, blah. Leave it, maybe 10 to go see some stuff. So, it was good, but I definitely think it could have been improved. But, like I was just talking about, it's because of how far north we were. I live in Texas. Going to Wyoming is a long-ass ways away. It is ridiculously long away. Looks like I'm still the only one watching. Whatever, man. Whatever. Somebody else is going to watch this eventually. But, damn it, what was I just talking about? I don't remember what I was just talking about. This is ridiculous. But yeah, waking up at 8, eating breakfast, waiting there till 10, chilling out. There's no chilling out. So that wasn't as much fun as it could be. But there we go. But it's because I live in Texas and Wyoming is so far away. So they wanted to do as much as possible while we were there, because it's super unlikely that we're going to be going back up that far. Because, like I said, it was 24 hours plus
of driving just to get there and, you know, go back and do all the stuff we did. It was a ton of driving. It was insane. So that's that. We're all trying to convince people to do a cruise next year. Cruises are great. Been on one. Definitely want to go back. I'm hooked, as they would call it, or whatever. Cruises are pretty dang good. So let's see. Plans for the week. I really have to get some YouTube videos out. I've been slacking because I was on vacation. I didn't pre-record anything. I felt horrible. My viewership probably went down. Not that I have much viewership. I got 6 subscribers. Hey. But it's more than I would have had if I didn't start at all. There we go. It's a better way to look at it. But I need to get some YouTube videos. I need to prepare the background for my Pokemon live stream next Wednesday, because I was going to do it this Wednesday. But like I just said, I didn't get back in time. Because today I wouldn't have to wire up and build a house for my grandparents. So that ate up all of today. I woke up at 7. Didn't get back till 5:30, 6 or something. 5:30, 6 o'clock, not 5:36. But it's something. It was bad. It wasn't too much fun. It wasn't horrible because we were inside, like it was shade. But it was bleh. Work's bleh. Just in general, I don't like working. That's why I like YouTube, where YouTube is not working. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to plan out the background for the Pokemon live stream. That way it looks all fancy and cool, like a whole bunch of other people do their Pokemon playthroughs and whatnot. Other than that, should be about it. I really need to get that Pokemon thing done, because that's going to be fun but difficult, because I have to plan out, because like my face has to go, here we go, my face has to go here, or like where my light bulbs are or whatever, and then the Pokemon, the actual game's going to go here, whatever. Then we have all the Pokemon going, like starting here, going across of like who my Pokemon are, maybe like a question of the day right here, that type of thing. Like, I don't know if anybody else has watched any Pokemon videos or playthroughs, walkthroughs, Nuzlocks, etc., but almost all of them that I have seen always have that general layout or whatever. You got a little picture with your frame around it, you got a cool background kind of going on while your Pokemon's on this side, like the actual game or whatever. Here we go, it was on this side, so it's weird, but I'll figure it out, because I have to lay out everything. OBS doesn't help that much with that. But so let's see. No, I think that's gonna be about it for us today. Hope everybody enjoyed. It was not as long as the live stream as I've been used to. I've kind of been slacking on my live streams because I really haven't had as much time as I've been trying to give myself for the Pokemon stuff. So I really need to get that like on high gear, get that done, so I can get back to my regular, actual, like normal length live streams of an hour and a half. Right now I'm only sitting an hour, like not an hour, 45 minutes, which is half the time I usually go for. Even the one before this was only like 15, 25 minutes or something like that. I don't remember sitting here looking at it. But yeah, so I'd like to get back to doing an hour and a half live streams at 7 o'clock. That'd be fun. I like doing them. Be playing some Pokemon, hopefully randomized Pokemon Yellow. I don't know if I'll be able to do that yet. I haven't looked at it, because like I said, I haven't had as much time to do as much as I've been wanting to with it. But hopefully I can get it randomized. That'll be fun. You know, start off with a Clefable or something ridiculous. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so no, that's gonna be about it for us today. A little bit shorter. What you gonna do? I wasn't prepared. I didn't get my stuff done in time. It's my fault. I take full responsibility. But that's gonna be about it for us today, guys. I will have to see y'all next Wednesday.